Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. It's Super Sunday. And when it's Super Sunday, you keep it locked on the Just Joe Football Show. We've got two watch-alongs for you today. Wolves versus Newcastle and Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham. Yeah, so let's get into it. And before we do, as is always the case, please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and hit that notification bell. Trust me, I've been pre-planning my week ahead. Yo, it's jam-packed. It is jam-packed. We've got watch-alongs, we've got transfer streams, we've got midweek fix, we've got Premier League preview, review. It's going off on the channel this week, like big time. So let's get into it. I don't think I do it. Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Don't believe in any love, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Yeah, man, keep it locked, as I say, because we have got absolutely loads going on this week, you know. Shall I give you a rundown? Shall I give you a view? Tuesday, obviously, the Leeds game. Probably Monday, we're going to have the presser. So we've got presser, then we've got Leeds versus Everton. On Wednesday, I did put out on my community tab, right, which game should I do? I've decided to do them all. So basically what's happening is on BT, they've got every single game on Wednesday. So I'm just going to flick through them all, you know, a bit like Soccer Saturday, and I guess, and wherever the action's going, we'll just switch to that game. So that's my plan on Wednesday. Obviously, Thursday is Leicester City versus Man United. But what we're going to have as well, before that game, we're going to have a transfer deadline day stream, do the game. Then after the game, we'll do another transfer deadline day stream, which will take us up to the end of the window. Then, you know, you've got your Premier League review tomorrow and preview, because we've got midweek games. We've got Premier League preview on Friday with a review thrown in. You've got the midweek fix, watch-alongs. Yeah, it's just jam-packed, man. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be busy. But it's going to be a good week for sure. Nice to see Callum in the house as well, all the way over in Oz. And he's still doing bits, still watching the channel. So I absolutely love that, Callum. Thank you for your support, brother. We've got Marcus May in the house as well. Easy to you. Please do get your comments in, as is always the case. But yeah, this should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it, you know. I've been quietly think Wolves are going to do all right. I think Wolves are going to do all right. I really liked Guedes. I really like Nunes. They're just adjusting to the system. This will be a difficult game for them, of course. Newcastle are in great form, undefeated themselves, drew with Brighton, drew with City 3 apiece as well. They've got some good ballers in there. The only difference, though, is Chris Wood's in this side today. Obviously, again, your man Wilson's injured, which is so hard on him. It's a bit like Bamford, isn't it? Because for me, he'd be a shoo-in for that World Cup spot. But he's injured as well. They've obviously brought in Alexander Isak, who, you know, Harmony will love, and I think it's an exceptional signing, and I think he'll light up the Premier League. But his work permit hasn't gone through in time, so he won't be involved today, hence why Chris Wood is leading the line. I need to remind you all, as is always the case, the legends that are football prizes sponsor my videos, sponsor the watch-along. So let me share with you what they have on offer. There's no current Leeds prize at the minute, because that'll be released on or tomorrow, more than likely. But the one, there is actually there. That ends tonight. My apologies. There's only 49 tickets available on this one. You can actually win a shirt of your choice, plus £75 football prize site credit. So you could get that away shirt. Maybe you'll get the third shirt, that monstrosity that is the black and orange shirt. But this one tickles my fancy. It's only on for 9 hours. It's a FIFA 23 Ultimate Edition pre-order, which you can pre-order. Obviously, you'll get many packs and that in that as well, and a few stuff. So, yeah, that's the one I will go for. That is the one I will go for, because as you know, when the new FIFA comes out, I will be ramping up my content on Twitch as well, okay? So look out for that. But that's the FIFA 23 Ultimate Edition, okay? So that's the one that tickles my fancy. It's only £3.75. If I'm being totally honest, if you were to do that, if you were to buy that, I think it'll be about 90 quid, about £90, yeah? So I would give that a look. I would give that a look. Someone's just asked in the chat there, will we sign Hwang? I think at this point, Marcus, he's probably the most likely, if I'm being totally honest. We'll have to wait and see. But let's have a look more in depth at the two teams and the Wolves and Newcastle lineup, and we'll see if Hwang's on the bench. I'm not quite sure. I know he's not starting. You can see that from my graphic. But big up to Football Prizes before we move in. Check them out. The link to their stuff is in the description. So let's pop on over to SofaScore and have a look at them lineups for both sides. So let's start with the home side, which is, of course, Wolves. So Jose Sarr in goal. Johnny at left back, Kilman and Collins, and Semedo comes back in for a start. I know he's been injured recently. He wasn't. I think he came off the bench last time out when they were beaten, weren't they? Who did they get beat by? 1-0. Spurs, wasn't it? Harry Kane. The midfield three is Nunes, Moutinho, and Neves. And then the front three, obviously, Jimenez starts again. So he's back in the side, much like Semedo. They're both back in. They're the changes. You've got Guedes and Pedro Neto. Now let's have a look at their bench. So there is Sarkic, Aitonore. I'm quite surprised to see him drop to the bench. I wonder what the reasoning behind that is. And Johnny Otto's gone to left back, and you're playing Semedo at right back. So you've got Sarkic, Mosquera, Gomez, Aitonore, Dendoncker, Podence. Hwang Hee-chan is on the bench. Be interesting to see if he comes on. You've got Chen Campbell and Adama Traore, just Chiquino, who's actually missing. But yeah, let's get a look at Hwang at some point if he does come in. As for Newcastle, Nick Pope in goal, absolute stalwart of a keeper. You've got Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman, Fabian Schär, and Dan Burn. Dan Burn at left back. I'm not too sure about that one, if I'm honest. I've actually got him on a build a bit to get a card. So the fact he's playing at left back, I think that might come in. Then the midfield three of Joe Willock, Sean Langstaff, and Joel Linton. It's not the strongest, is it? I really like Joel Linton. I'm not too keen on these two, if I'm being totally honest. Almiron, Alan St. Maximan, and Chris Wood leading the line. Again, he offers something different to Wilson, but he's nowhere near on Callum Wilson's level. So that's not ideal for Newcastle. So maybe they might struggle today. I do think Wolves will start to pick up points soon enough. If we have a look at the actual game at the table prior to kickoff, let's have a look. So you can see here, Newcastle currently, they're not unbeaten. They lost. What am I talking about? No, that's Fulham. Yeah, they are unbeaten. They've got 5 points after 3 games. Won the opening day game against Nottingham Forest. Drew then with Brighton 0-0, which, as we know, is no mean feat. And Newcastle versus City was 3 apiece. As for Wolves, they're in 18th position in the league currently with only 1 point. Lost against Leeds 2-1 on the opening day. Then drew with Fulham and lost to Spurs as well. Although I think in the first half, they definitely shaded it against Spurs for me. Let's just have a little quick dance around the Fantasy League. I'll share with you. I've got no players playing today. We'll check on the league as well while we're in. But that was my lineup yesterday. I captained Mo Salah. I actually took the captaincy off Haaland and gave it to Mo Salah. I was absolutely gutted. They scored 9 goals and my man didn't even get 1 assist or 1 goal. So that's my lineup. I think I did really, really well this week. Like I say, 65 points, but I've got no one playing today. What does that mean for the league? Well, you can see I've got a green arrow, which is good because that means I've moved up. Aaron Girth FC is currently leading our mini league with 290 points. He got a points of 83 this week. You've got Trent in there, Diaz, Odegaard, which is an inspired signing. Haaland captain. See, I should have pocketed them points, but I changed my captain. Won't be doing that again. And as for the Super 6, I predicted 3-0 to City. That was 4-2. I had Liverpool to win 4-0. I was only 5 goals out. Chelsea to win 2-0. Obviously, that finished 2-1 with Chelsea just 10 men. Leicester are in serious danger. I had Arsenal to win 3-0. Obviously, that was quite a competitive game, 2-1 in the end. And today, I've got Wolves Newcastle draw, and I've got Spurs to beat Forest 2-1. Total points 8. Let's see what that does for the current league that we're in on the Just Joe League. There's only 75 of us in that. I've actually dropped down 3 places. Darren Smith killing it at the top. My good man Paul Fenton's still there as well. So there's some good points. I've only got 24. Not very good. But yeah, man, that's your dance around everything on the Just Joe Football Show. It's really interactive. I like being able to share the screen. It's really, really cool. I do like that. Right, okay. And I'm going to... I didn't want to share my betting account. I'm not sharing my betting account. But I have got to build a bet on for this game. I've gone for Johnny Otto to be carded. I've gone for Dan Burn to be carded, and I've gone for a draw. That's my builder bet at 35-1 for today's game. So a draw, Johnny Otto and Dan Byrne both to be carded. You get some right odds on a card. Shall I let you into that? You know that I've gone on a bit of a mad one. I've gone on a bit of a mad one with the Spurs game. The builder bet is 215-1. I've put a fiver on it, so if it wins, it gets $1,000. But on that, I've gone for a Tottenham win, 6 Tottenham corners, Perisic 2 tackles, Steve Cook 2 tackles, Tottenham to get 20 plus booking points, so that's 2 yellows, Brennan Johnson to have a shot on target, Emerson Royale to have a shot on target, and Tottenham to have 17 plus total shots in the 90 minutes. It doesn't actually sound that bad in isolation, but all of them to happen, obviously, it means I'd win $1,000. If I win $1,000 on stream, it's going off. I'll probably get my tits out. Anyway, let's get some of your comments in anyway. They've got 83 people watching. If you could, please do smash a like on the stream. We want to get as many people watching as possible. And we do that, of course, by likes, obviously. The algorithms, the more likes we get, it gets further up. So if you could like the video for me, we've only got 27 currently, which means over 50 of you haven't liked it. Please do that. Harmony says 3 in, 3 out on Thursday. I think it'll be 1 in, 1 out. If we are to get a striker, if no one leaves, then we won't get a striker. But that's very, 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 very negligent. Score prediction. What did I put on my Super 6? What did I put on my Super 6 now? I think did I go 1-1? Can't remember. Let's have a look. Yeah, I went for 1-1. I do like Wolves, I've been impressed with them. They've been on Sky quite a lot, so we've done quite a few watch-alongs of them. I thought they were good against Spurs. I do. I think they're just adjusting to this new back 4 system. Obviously, previously played with a back 5, and I like Guedes. I like Nunes. I think they both look really, really good. Jason says, "Is it 1-1 already?" Yeah, remember last week when we had that. Ibo, you didn't see me in Sunderland Asda, mate, because I didn't go to Sunderland Asda yesterday morning. I was at home all day yesterday. I took the dog out twice, but other than that, mate, I wasn't at Asda, so it must have been someone else. I hope you didn't say hello to him. Eddie says, please address the strike situation. Yes, for me too. I am having a decent weekend, mate. I've had a weekend to myself. My daughters are with the mum, and my son and her daughter are in Liverpool with her daughter's side of the family for a party. So I've been like chilling back, maxing, relaxing, and all that sort of stuff this weekend. But I'm going to Flamingo Land tomorrow. with the kids, so that's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We want everyone else to draw, don't we? Yeah. Emerson, the only one I don't see happening potentially. Should we have a look at his stats? See. Let's have a look. Let's see how many shots he's had this season. Let's have a look. See if we can find it on here. One sec, Tom. Let's have a look. We're about to kick off very, very soon anyway, so we'll get the timer on. Let's have a look. Total minutes, total played, started 3 games, 86. Oh, shots on target per game, 0.0. Oh, yeah, I think you're right, bro. Wow. Shots. Right, okay. 1.3. Not on target, Tom. Shots on target per game. 0.0. I mean, he is playing right wing back, in it, but you never know. They're playing Nottingham Forest, man. They're playing Nottingham Forest, yeah? But bang on the money there, Tom. Bang on the money. Right, okay, we're about to kick off, so I will just get my timer ready. Remember, if you want to follow me on the stream, you can do. Remove the kickoff and the time will be there, okay? Whilst this game's running, there's also West Ham playing, isn't there? West Ham Villa. I've also got to build a bet on that one as well. There we go. We have kicked off, folks. We have kicked off. And Martin Tyler tells us it's like Newcastle playing in their Saudi Arabian away kit. Gone for that Saudi flag vibe. Did you see as well, I don't know if you've seen this, that third kit was actually designed by Radrazani's son. We're not a toy. We're not a plaything. Some people might say, why are you getting thing? But It's not how it works. Like, the owner doesn't just go, son, you design a kit. Like, this is Leeds United, not a toy. Like, none of the kits represent, apart from the home kit, our colours. And then you're going to make the third kit one that your son's made. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. Do you know what, mate? I actually got the tickets cheap from Michael Normanton from Square Ball. He bought a voucher thing and couldn't make it, so I bought them off him, mate. Anyway, there's a chance here early doors here for Wolves. Here's Samir picking it up on the right hand side. We've got 100 people watching, so thank you very much, and please do smash a like in the on the video if you can. Good work here. Perez. Oh my God. Mateus Nunes has back-heeled it straight into Joe Linton's path. Oh, chance here, early doors. Alan St. Maximan, they want to get him on the ball. Wood does really well. Gives it to Joel Linton. Joel Linton outside of the foot. Looks there for Kieran Trippier. What a free kick Kieran Trippier scored last week, by the way. Goes back there to Shah. There's Sven Botman. I've not had a chance to actually see Botman play yet. I only caught little glimpses of the City game because I was doing my Chelsea post-match stuff. The Newcastle game because I was doing my Chelsea post-match stuff. I said that, didn't I? Tell you what, man, I'm tired still. Oh, it's a good challenge, that. No foul, referee. He's just been bodied. Here's Joe Linton in the centre of the park. Moves it out to St. Maximan. Good tackle that by Semedo. St. Maximan wants a free kick. Don't want to get in them moaning vibes. Alan St. Maximan needs to keep that consistency. This is the thing, yeah. Turn up against the big teams. Turn up against City. He's got to keep that consistency up against the not so big teams. You know what I mean? So have a look. You like the third kit? Not for me, Alexander. Not for me, mate. Joe, it's all about the commerce, Joe. If it appeals to the masses, then we... Yeah, but I don't think it will appeal to the masses, bro. Not from what I've seen, anyway. Not from what I've seen. I don't know. It's not for me, bro. Joe Linton with a challenge on Semedo. St. Maximan drops in there for him. Goes back to Longstaff. Longstaff looks like he's going to switch the play. Willock doesn't offer him a pass. I don't know what Joe Willock's doing there. Obviously, Villa and West Ham playing on the other. Oh, Joe Linton gets it through to Chris Wood. Chris Wood tries a shot. It's a good save by Jose Sarr, but it is going to be a corner ball for Newcastle. Done well there, Joe Linton, to get there ahead of Kilman. He is onside as well. Wood tries to take it round side, gets round him, sort of, but the angle's very, very tight, and Sarr makes a good save. We know Sarr can be a little bit shaky at times. Jesse said, are we getting signing a striker? Then I hope so, mate. We need to. Tom says, how's it all streamed to work perfectly? Mine was all right yesterday, man. I was watching it on the USA network. It was fine, man. It was fine on mine. It's going to be a corner ball. It's taken short into Joel Linton. Trippier now. His touch isn't great. He has managed to whip one in. It's missed everyone. Really, really poor decision from the corner there. Here's 17. Guedes there gives it to Semedo. Good run out from him. Maximan pressing, as is Chris Wood. Goes into Nunes. Nunes clips it out there to Semedo. He's got space to run into. Moutinho, we know he can pass the ball. That was a poor pass. Sold Semedo there. It's a free kick. Dan Burn, I said that yellow card. We want that Dan Burn yellow card early doors, don't we? It's not a left back, big centre back. It's going to struggle for me. Anyway. He's probably lucky. I mean, if he had the referee Leeds had yesterday, they got a yellow card there for sure. The referee was shocking yesterday. Not that it had any bearing on the result whatsoever. We were rubbish, but yeah, Brighton's just, they're our kryptonite, aren't they? When I was prepping my videos for next week, just realised we've got quite possibly the two most irritating managers up next in Frank Lampard and Thomas Frank. So yeah, big up John Crawford, big up Snowell, Harmony, Gale, Ball's coming here. Oh, my God, that is terrible. Terrible there from Matheus Nunes. He's not had the best start of this game. Anyway, I've given him terrible cross, and he gave a slap pass earlier doors as well. Nunes not had the best start. Johnny Otto manages to deal with Kilman and goes back to Jose Sa. Actually goes into Collins, who actually I've been impressed with. I think he got caught napping for the Kane goal last week, but I thought he's done well. Neves, what a ball that is there. He's got a Guedes into Neto. Oh, it's just over. Just over. I tell you what, that is a great ball, by the way. Neves out to Guedes. Look at this ball from Ruben Neves. Bang. Beautiful pass. And then Guedes has made the right decision in terms of crossing it. Neto gets there. But I think Nick Pope coming out does enough, doesn't he? What a ball by Neves, though. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal ball. His class is Neves. I pressed the cricket by accident. I don't even know if you can hear that. I think I need to sort the sound out on them, don't I? They're not very, they're not the loudest. Shah goes back to Pope. Nick Pope, though, does well in the build-up to that for me by coming out. And like Gail said, what a miss. I'm not sure. I think Nick Pope's done enough to put him off. It don't bounce really favourably for him. Here's St. Maximan up against Semedo. Cuts inside. Gives it to Joel Linton. Joel Linton's pass to Willock's Poe. Moutinho. There's a lot of space. This seems to be outside on the wings. Guedes into Nunes. He's got Jimenez and Neto to aim at. Has to come back. Good defending from Dan Burn. Joel Linton, foul referee. No? Nothing given. Advantage given, actually. There's Ruben Neves. It's good work from Kilman there. Sol's Almiron. Here's Johnny Otto. Thing is, Wolves are going to have Jimenez to aim at, though. Ooh, good ball from Neto. It's on the ground. He probably should go in the air. Sounds good. Right, okay, that's cool. But this is... Having Jimenez in the side as well just gives something. This is what I'm saying. This is what Leeds United missed yesterday. Strikers like him. You know what I mean? That's what we missed yesterday. Someone said to me, when I said, we need a centre-forward, someone said, you didn't watch the game, did you? And I was like, why? And he went, it was nothing to do with the striker. And it was, really, for me. Because if you have someone who can hold the ball up, then maybe it's a little bit different. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's the way I see it anyway. But two of them, I think Llorente and Rodrigo were rubbish yesterday. Just my opinion, but I don't think they were good. Yeah, I'd like Hwang Hee-chan, mate. Joe Willock's limping. I think he might have picked up a knock. Raiders, yeah, listen, mate. I was at church earlier and someone said to me, what's Raiders then? And I couldn't even explain it to him, mate. Woods, Collins, good defending from Collins. Woods holds it up, though. Brings others into play. There's Almiron. Trippier's tried to flick it back to Wood. Wood not wise to it. It's gone straight through to Jose Sa. So, yeah, mate, listen, I've got New York Knicks hat there. I don't really follow it. I just like the apparel. I just like the gear that American sports brands create. You know what I mean? So, I do. Can't lie to you. There's Trippier. Good ball into Joe Linton. Alan St. Maximan's free. If he can pass it to him, he has. And there's the run from Almiron. St. Maximan tries to get through the centre of two players. Nothing going in. Never spins it out there to Pedro Neto. Neto does keep it in. He's going to run at Trippier. Can he get a ball into the box for Jimenez? Cross comes in. Good save that. Well, good save. He's just judged it right. Has Nick Pope. Obviously, Pedro Neto's been linked to Arsenal, hasn't he? I don't know what's happened there. Longstaff switches it out there to Dan Burn. Makers makeshift left back. I've said makers because I can see Raiders. Raiders. I don't know. Typical Leeds yesterday, spoiling our weekend, says Gail. We were always going to struggle there, weren't we? That's why I said that they'd taken a point. Here's Joe Willock. Seems to have run off that issue. Neves out to Longstaff. It's Almiron, sorry. Here's St. Maximan. Tries to cross it. It's good defending from Johnny Otto, and it's going to be a throw-in to Newcastle. The Dragon Kill 96 says, do you think Leeds stay up? Yeah, every day of the week, brother. Thanks for subscribing in your comment. Every day of the week, Leeds United stay up. I'm not concerned. You can clip it up. Leeds United will not go down. Never. Back to winning ways as well on Tuesday. Throw in for Newcastle. Raiders are in Las Vegas now. Are they not Auckland? Was it Auckland Raiders, isn't it? Trippier with the long throw. Wood tries to get the head on it, but it's actually headed out there by Kilman. Not managed to get rid of it. Pull on the shirt by Nunes, you know. Chance, Willock! How's he missed? Bruh. There was a shirt pull there. If you're going to pull shirt pulls up, I think that's a penalty. I know it's very soft. I know it's very, very soft. But for me, Nunes has pulled Longstaff. I mean, it falls to Willock. He's got to score. He's got to score. Is that not a penalty? I know it's very, very soft, but for me, you should get a penalty for that. Raiders have moved from LA, then Auckland. How can you do that? That's mad, isn't it? Imagine Leeds moving. It's mad, isn't it? That? Imagine Leeds just like upping and then moving to Bradford. American sports mad though, isn't it? Paul says, would you take Mitro after how we played yesterday? Yeah, I would take Mitrovic. Here's Semedo, but Fulham are never going to sell Mitrovic. Semedo comes inside. Moutinho, it's a great little ball there into Nunes. Semedo manages to find... Oh, Guedes. Oh, Pedro Neto didn't gamble. If Pedro Neto gambles, he gets on the end of that. Johnny Otto, 1-2 with Jimenez. It's cut out by Willock. Still they're going here, Jimenez. Good challenge. There's Moutinho. No, it's not on ball. It's not on ball, that. There's Guedes. Guedes tries to pop it through to Semedo, but it's a good challenge by Dan Burn. And Collins there smashes the ball into touch. It's going to be a throw-in. Mateus Nunes looking for a free kick. Oh, Longstaff does have a little... I don't think it's intentional. Gail thinks it's a pen. I think it's a pen as well, Gail. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm just going to put my phone on charge and do the iPhone update that it's been trying to do for days and days and days. Install now, because I don't need my phone. So, verifying the update. I've changed from Monsters to energy drinks, cheap ones. Energy. Moutinho. It's Guedes. Ball into Nunes. He's battling there with Botman. Newcastle are going to see it away. It's a good game, this. I've enjoyed it thus far. Pushing the back there on St. Maximin. Do you know when St. Maximin starts throwing his arms about? It's never a good sign. Villa look like they're having a dangerous attack here, folks. Let's see. Might have a goal coming for Aston Villa. You got on bet 365. You can see the table. Chance. St. Maximin. Ball into Wood. Touch back to Lance. Wood's got it all wrong. He should have took it himself for me. I don't know why he's laid it off to Longstaff there, personally. No, goal kick. I don't know what's happened in that West Ham game. But looks like it's been given as a goal kick anyway. So there you go. Woods laid it off to Longstaff. I don't know if he should just hit it first time, maybe, but it's not gone well. It's going to be a goal kick. 40 minutes on the clock. 0-0. It's a corner ball, actually. Trippier. Plenty to aim at, haven't you? You've got Dan Burn, Joel Linton, Sven Botman, Fabian Schär as well. I think he's already scored this season, hasn't he, Schär? He's got that screamer, didn't he, on the opening day, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1 goal. Yeah. Willock having a word with the referee. I think he's trying to put the feelers on Jose Sarr. You've got Moutinho and Johnny Otto in the way of him, Chris Wood and Willock. Ball to come in here. front post, it's headed out there by Semedo rather easily. Almiron knocks it back in there. Wood trying to get it under control. He can't. It's cleared by Moutinho. Oh, no. Guedes nearly got it through to Neves, but it was a good challenge by Sean Longstaff. He's done really, really well there. They've got some great passes of the ball of Wolves. Should have made the pass, but Longstaff's done well. Nunes, Willock. Pretty physical, isn't it? Throwing in the challenges. Is Joe Linton look? Yeah, Joe Linton. I like Joe Linton, bro. Eddie Howe's come in, put him in midfield. Looks a different baller, doesn't he? To be fair. Definitely does look a better player for sure. Valencia's top scorer last season with 13 goals. Guedes. It's Route 1 stuff straight through to Jose Sarr. Where's my glasses? I thought I saw Oscar for a second. 2-0 Wolves or draw. Be good 2-0 Forest. Would that bring us up to 4th? I don't know. Red Eye Wolf says only athletes or hard performing high endurance athletes need energy drinks. Otherwise, they're just poison. They do work though, bro. If you're tired, they do give you that boost for me. I don't know. Kelvin said we need a Wolves win. I'm not worried about that stuff. I mean, it's far too early. Far too early. Rodrigo back to normal standards yesterday wasn't he? Back to the Rodrigo we know and love. Johnny tries a little dink there into Neto's path. It's cut out though by Shah, and he's Trippier. Trippier tries to get Saint-Maximin in behind, and he's going to get there. No, he's not. Semedo, last ditch. Last ditch. Sarr and Semedo, no real communication. Saint-Maximin almost gets on the end of it, but Semedo just sticks a foot out. It's going to be a corner ball. Champ says West Ham need a win today, otherwise I think they're in trouble. They need something, bro, don't they? They haven't scored a goal yet. I mean, they scored one against Forest, but it was chalked off, wasn't it? But yeah, no goals, no points. Not great, not great. He needs to play players, doesn't he? That's what it is. Corner ball. It's deep, sharp. Sarr comes out for it. I'm going to have a look at their lineup, actually. Oh, Almiron's ready. It's a chance. Offside. Let's see if David Moyes has actually played any of the players. Because he tends not to. That's your Villa lineup. Let's have a look. Tilo, obviously, he came in from PSG. I think he played anyway. So Emerson's come in. Okay, so he's gone with a back three and he's played Emerson. Skamaka's played. Fair plays. He's made changes. Ben Johnson was playing centre-back previously as well, weren't he? And he's a right-back by trade. So to be fair to Moyes, he has made changes. He's gone with the back three. Zuma, Tilo, Kerr, Creswell, and then Emerson in from Chelsea. They're signing Paqueta as well, aren't they? He's coming in. But front two with Bowen and Skamaka. So fair play. He's made the changes that were needed, I think. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know what's happened there. I think it's my phone's updated. I just got to say a thing on my Mac to say, do you want to add this phone number to your Apple Mac? And I'm like, whose phone number's that? And then I read it and I was like, oh, it's mine. Sorry. You've seen that puzzle look on my face. Here's Alan Saint-Maximin. He's running at Collins, comes inside. He's got 3 Wolves shirts around him. He gets round him. He's jinking. God, I should lift it up to that post to Willock, man. The chance was there. Greedy boy, man. Too greedy sometimes. Here's Almiron to Willock. Willock gets round Johnny. Cross. It's deep. It's Joe Linton plucks it out of the air, heads it into Saint-Maximin, who's challenged by Nunes. Good challenge, Nunes. It's only as far as Longstaff into Willock, who lets it run. Almiron, this is good from Newcastle. Can they get a better ball in? Give it to Trippier. Ball in. It's headed out by Semedo. It's a lovely knock by Trippier. He can cross a ball. He can cross a ball. Peter says, poor West Ham, poor Corey. Do you think West Ham can go down? Nah, not a chance. Never. Not a chance. Just had a bad start to the season, that's all. They don't go down. Oh, I tell you what, I cricked my neck last night as well when I was sleeping, and it's killing me. It's really, really hurting. Corner ball for Newcastle. Plenty to aim at. Kieran Trippier, we know he can deliver the ball. His free kick against City, by the way, was unreal. Collins to defend this one, I think. Oh, Joe Linton actually gets on the end of it. But Jose Sa, easy save. He's going to try route on stuff. He's looking for Guedes. It's brought down by Longstaff and goes back to the keeper. Nick Pope short there into Miguel Almiron. Here's St. Maximan, bit of space for him to run into. Tries the first time ball this time. That's better from St. Maximan. Wood lays it off to Joel Linton. There's Almiron. Kieran Trippier, can he get a ball in the box potentially? Decides to go to St. Maximan. He's in space. St. Maximan cuts inside, has a strike. It's blocked. But Newcastle will come again. Here's Longstaff. Tries a ball through to Dan Burn. Never going to happen, that. And there's a chance here for Wolves. Seem to be able to catch Newcastle in defensive transition all the time. It's a lovely ball, that. Look at that. Was that Neves to Guedes? Here is Neves. It's a good challenge that by Almiron. He's everywhere. Joe Willock. Johnny Otto has it all to do. Joe Willock turns back and gives it to Almiron. What do you mean? I'm reading Nitrogen plus Joe Nurofen. What's that? Is that like that? Oh, you mean for my neck? Oh, yeah. I could do with something like that, mate, because it's killing me, bro. Hope Spurs win 6-0 today, says Justin. Why? Why 6? Here's Alan St. Maximan running at Semedo. Neto gets back. Joel Linton tries a clip pass into Trippier. It's headed out by Johnny, but it is only as far as Trippier. He's got Almiron for company. Just give it him and try and get it back and whip one in. Almiron, short ball there into Longstaff, turns, tries to give it back to Almiron, but can't get the pass through. And Newcastle will recycle it. They've got to watch Wolves on the counter, though. Botman into Wood, gives it to St. Maximan. Gets round Semedo. It's good defending by Semedo, actually. Make sure he can't get round him. Good challenge, Semedo. Forest to win, says Kelvin. I'm not sure about that. One thing's sure, though, Tottenham need to start the first half well, because I think every game that I've watched in the first half, they've been poor, apart from Southampton. But then again, they did go behind against Southampton, didn't they? So, throw in Joel Linton. Turns. Too many Wolves shirts round him there, and they get rid of it. Nunes tries to give it to Neto. Nunes' passing isn't coming off, you know. I've noticed anyway in the early exchanges. Sharp tries a ball in St. Maximan. Oh, Jose Sa and Semedo need to talk. That's twice now. Don't know what happened there. No Newcastle playing near him, and he goes to catch it and runs into Semedo. That's twice, though, that. Almiron, good press from him. Sa goes to Johnny. Johnny down the line there. Manages to find Jimenez. He's got Neto and Guedes in there. Johnny's going to go on the outside. What a poor pass that is. What? Oh, he's almost scored. It was a poor pass, though, that by Jimenez. Sold him well short. He tried to cross it, didn't he? But Dan Burn. Foul. No, I'm just thinking of my yellow card. Here's Neves to Moutinho. Moutinho got plenty of space. Wolves trying to get on it now. He whips it out there to the right. Neto, poor touch. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. It's headed on by Neves. They're asking for handball. Nothing going, though. St. Maximin brought down. Newcastle have a chance to clear. 25 minutes on the clock. Trippier. Jimenez does well. So strong, Jimenez there. Ball in the box. It's a great ball. Great ball. And I tell you what, that was a vital, vital header by Botman, because Nunes, if that lands on his head, it's in the back of the net. But the flick there from Botman prevents it landing on Nunes' head. Great work by Jimenez. So strong. And I tell you what, if Botman isn't there, let's have a look. I think Botman gets a touch on it. He might not do, actually. No, he does. He does. Botman does get the slightest bit of contact on it. Nunes with the chance, missed. Here's Nathan Collins, heads it upfield. Shah and Nunes go for the same ball. It's brought down by Willock. There's Joe Willock back to Shah. Tries to play it into Almiron, but it's a poor pass and it's cut out by Kilman. Collins goes back to Jose Sarr. The centre-back split, but he decides to hoof it upfield. And it's brought back down by Nunes. Oh, it's great work from him to get round Almiron, and there's the switch. But it's cut out by St. Maximin, and I tell you what, Semedo, definite yellow card there, referee. Definite yellow card for Semedo there, because he brings him down, because he knows that if St. Maximin gets away there, he's gone. He's gone, Gale. Oh, Celtic won 9-0, sorry. I don't know why I said 7. Let's have a look. 9-0. Wow. Furuhashi scores a hat-trick. 9-0 against Dundee. There you go. If you haven't already as well, folks, please do smash a like. We've got 77, 160 people watching. Let's get to 100 likes. St. Maximin looks like he's been hurt by Semedo with that challenge. But listen, a yellow card was given, and rightly so, because he knew what he was doing there. Because he knew that he was going to get away. Definitely going to get away from him there. It's taken short by Newcastle now. Shah has it as at the back. There's Botman. Tell you what, my neck, man. My neck. My back. Joe, I bet you were fuming that Liverpool got 9, but Salah, yeah, I couldn't believe it, bro. Especially when I changed captain, Charlie. I took the captaincy off Haaland and gave it to Salah. Because I knew they were going to beat Bournemouth and they were at home, and I even nearly put a bet on him to get a hat-trick. But I can't believe he didn't score any. It's crazy. I couldn't see who was scoring him when I did the watch on, but I just kept seeing it in the top right saying goal, goal, goal. I was like, oh my God. Hey, Shah. Plays it into Burn. St. Maximin, plenty of space. Across comes Neto. And decides to go back. Get some Tiger Balm on your neck. I ain't got any of these things, though. And Mapasoy. What? What are you doing to me there, Ben? Matt, who is... Nah, I don't know what you're saying. You nearly got me, though. Whatever you're saying there. What was that? You nearly got me, bro. What's this? What's that? You nearly got me, though. I read it out loud. I don't know what it is. Ah, right. Yeah. I hear you. My neck, my back. Fair enough. I was reading it thinking, oh, is that someone's trying to get me there. See, I've got a short memory, man. You know what I'm like. Bruh. Anyway, Kieran Trippier to take this. Danny and Chibodi G is Kieran Trippier. It's headed out there by Neves, I think. Have you heard Chibodi G do it on Radio 1 for Annie Mac? It's brilliant. St. Maximin tries to dig across out to Wood, but it's headed out. And it goes, I want to make love to Annie Mac. In her back. In her back. Under neck. Under back. And then it's class because he says, I want to wear around my face like a fanny pack. Chabuddy G's brilliant, by the way. It's a violation, mate. It's a violation. I love him. Willock into Longstaff. And there's Kieran Trippier. Tries the ball upfield, but it's cut out there. People Forshaw is far better than Rocker. No, he's not, Louis. No, he's not, Louis Vivar. I'm not having that on a mum for Sundays. Definitely not. I want to wear around my face like a fanny pack. In the neck. In her back. Sorry. Harmony's on swear duty, man. She's on it. She's in there, man. She don't mess about. Jimenez brought down. Nah, Lewis, I don't think he is, bro. I don't think he is, mate. I don't think Forshaw's better than Rocker. Football's about opinions, though, isn't it? So you're entitled to yours. Neves to take this free kick. Goes back to Collins. Here's Collins. Chris Wood trying to press him. It's a good pass out there, actually, to Semedo. There's a chance here. It's a ball into Jimenez. Gets a strike. His strike isn't clean. And it's an easy save for Nick Pope. He throws it into Willock. You've got Joe Linton. Joe Linton brings it down, but it's a good challenge by Johnny Otto. Oh, he's done well there as Mateus Nunes to get round Willock. There's the pass. No, it decides not to go to Guedes. He goes to Neto instead. Neto up against Trippier. It's a great ball in. Jimenez gets the flick on it, but it is wide. No, it's a corner ball. Corner ball. Wolves are starting to come into it now, creating a few bits themselves. It's a good ball in. I don't actually think it comes off Botman, you know. Semedo with a nice ball in the chance just before. Forshaw needs to go out on loan. No, he doesn't, man. You can't say that, Justin. You don't need to send anyone out on loan, man. Neto takes it short. Here's Nunes. Ruben Neves wants to switch the play. Nah, it's poor ball that by Neves. Poor ball. Ben. Harmony, you're going to take this. He's come for you there. He's come for you, you know. Louis, man. Louis. Tyler Adams is boss. Rocker's the forward passer. Rocker's the forward passer. Do you know in the Premier League against... Who did we play a second game? My memory's terrible. Chelsea. No, not Chelsea. Against Wolves. Against Wolves, he had the most final third passes in the Premier League. I think he's seen a different Rocker to me. He was, one of the... I think he was the highest final third passer in the Premier League on the opening day. So let's not say Rocker's rubbish, because I don't think he is. And Tyler Adams is great at what he's doing. This is what I'm saying, like, one game and people are already like, oh, this, and this. Wood tries to bring it down. Goes to Almiron. Almiron touch back to Trippier. Back to Almiron. He's got a little bit of space with which to work in. Sean Langstaff wants it off him, but they're missing him out. He gets it this time. Goes to Willock. Willock, have a strike, son. Tries to lift it up for Joel Linton. But out comes Hosey Sarr. Knees Joel Linton in the process, to be fair. You've got to blow your whistle there because you basically need Joel Linton in the chest. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna find it for you. One sec. I'll find it and then. One sec. It was on Twitter, you see, but I had it in my bookmarks, but I've got rid of it. I'm going to have to try and find it. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter, because that's where it was out. Yo, apparently as well, I know Craig Ellis has just sent it me, but Ketelara had an unreal game, I think, against Milan. I'm just trying to find this stat. Right, okay, there's one there for you. I'm going to save that one as well. But there's another one from the first game. I will find it, don't worry. I will find it. Wolves foul from Botman. One sec. I'm finding you, man. I'm finding you. I like Click. I like Click as well. Yeah, he wasn't great against Brighton, wasn't Rocker? Where's that thing now? That Rocker. The free kick anyway. You've got Joao Moutinho on it. And Neto as well. We're going to take this Moutinho and Neves as well over it. Sorry, no, Neto, Moutinho. Oh, I'll tell you what, nearly an own goal there. I think Dan Burn nearly headed it in his own net. Come on, man. Where's this? There's Guedes. Guedes. Out to Neves. He can hit him. What a goal that is by Ruben Neves. I was just about to say he can hit them, and the words didn't even come out of my mouth. What a strike that is. What a strike that is by Ruben Neves. But I said the words didn't even leave my mouth. Oh, we know he can hit. What a strike, Neves. Great strike. There's the ball in there to Guedes. Guedes cuts it back. Neves, touch out of his feet. Bang. Nick Pope, no chance. No chance. Willock tries to get out to him, but nah, Neves, man. Whew. Great goal. Great goal. Unreal strike, that is. Someone said, I can't believe he's still at Wolves, Charlie. Yeah, I think Man United. Man United were after him at one point. Jeezy says, have a day off with the spoilers. What you need to do, bro, is pause your stream or pause your TV so we're matching up. And then when you're matching up, press play. And that should sort it out. No, Ben, I need to find it. I need to find the stat myself because it's going to do my head in. It's not just you, though. I wanted to show Louis. I don't think it'll be in my bookmarks anymore. It won't be. It's definitely not there. I will find it, though. Don't worry. It's all full of Brighton chat at the minute. No, it's not there. Anyway, back to the game. I will get this on. Here's Almiron. Oh. Paulo says, come on, bring on the new signing, Newcastle. He's not playing, bro. He's not playing. He hasn't got his work permit, so he's been unable to do it. I can't find this Matt Rocker final third pass, man. Let's have a look. Rocker third. Final third. All in. Chris Wood. It's actually met by Kilman and Wood. They both head it. Botman. All I can find at the minute is the Chelsea one, which was mad as well. But here's one for you. Look, right, I'll share this with you. If you look here, right, so this here is most accurate final third passes for Leeds United. Mark Rocker 23. So there you go. That shows you. That shows you just what he's been doing. If you look here as well, this was his numbers against Chelsea. 100% successful dribbles, 100% successful dribbles, 100% aerial duels, 131 touches, 84 pass accuracy, 6 out of 10 ground duels, 5 final third passes, 3 ball recoveries, and 3 tackles. So let's not say that he's not great, and let's not say that he's worse than Forshocks. That's BS. But again, football. Listen, the eye test might tell you different. There was also after the first game week. I'm going to try and find it. Have a look. Just going to do my heading because I know I've seen it. I should have left it in my rocker. Champ says Newcastle are poor. No, I don't agree with that, mate. Unbeaten, aren't they? They're not poor. Here's St. Maximan. Strike. Takes a deflection straight through to Jose Sarr. Right, okay, you've got that there. Oh, I see that's last year, though. Yeah, no. Can't find it. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Oh, my man Sean's found it for me. Sean, you're watching clearly. You legend, man. He's just tagged me in it on Twitter. So it was Southampton. It wasn't the first week. There we go. Right, okay. So here it is. So Matt, it's not shared. One sec. Matt Rocker completed 13 line-breaking passes versus Southampton, the most in the Premier League. Like I said, big up Sean for tagging me in that. So you've that with the fact that he has created the most final third passes in our squad more than anybody just shows you, what Mark Rocker gives us. Wasn't great against Brighton, but neither was no one else. No one was good, were they? If we're being totally honest, they were all rubbish. Ball in by Trippier, headed out there by Kilman, only as far as Longstaff. Can he get a strike? Gives it into St. Maximan. His pass is so poor. Pass is so poor by Longstaff. Maximan back to Dan Burn. It's deep. It's headed out by Otto. Johnny Otto will stay on the floor. Look, this is what he does. This is what Wolves do. Nothing wrong with him there, you know. I'm not having it. No, I'm not having it. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. So I've heard this as well, right? So apparently, and this would be an insane deal. If Everton don't say yes to this, they're smoking crack. Like, if this is real, so Chelsea, I mentioned it before. I think I mentioned it on Friday. Chelsea have offered 25 million plus Gallagher Ambrosia for Gordon. How would you not take that? That is insane, you know. They've offered 25 million plus Gallagher and Brozier. I mean, these two probably won't want to go, but wow. That's insane, isn't it? That's an insane deal. I don't even rate Gordon all that much, if I'm being honest. Like, he's a great player. but he's not worth what they want. But if you're Everton now, at this stage, considering where they are in the league and they're missing a striker, I would say, Gordon, get in the car, you're going to London. Because if Todd Bowley, but this is the problem, innit? When you've got a director of football, but Todd Bowley's doing it all on himself. So I think that's wild. Like, if Everton don't accept that, if it is genuine, then they're smoking drugs. I think it's mental. Surely every day of the week you're saying, Gordon, mate, we need a striker. See ya. We're getting 25 million for you. Who's come through the academy, so they've not lost any money on him. And then we're also getting Conor Gallagher as well, who got an England call-up last season. That's mad, you know. Trippier with the ball in the box. It's headed out by Kilman. Johnny Otto. Good challenge there by Longstaff. Almiron pushes down Johnny. It's going to be a free kick. I think that's probably it for the first half, folks. But it's mad if they don't do that deal. Mad. I think that's crazy, isn't it? Sander Berg's trending. This is what we're going to do, a transfer stream, by the way. Liverpool fans getting giddily. Apparently, Liverpool have joined the race for Sheffield United midfielder Sander Berg. They've wanted him for a while, haven't they? There we go. That's half time. Tom says that's a dodgy deal. Lampard involved in some money laundering there. Yeah, listen, I think he scored. I know he scored yesterday, so I think he scored like 5 goals or something in 70 odd appearances in the Premier League. It's not great. Yeah, Nige D. I mean, for me, if I'm Brozier or Gallagher, I'm not going to Everton. They don't have to agree to the deal. Remember that. Players have a lot of power. They don't have to say yes, do they? They can say, nah. If you want to sell me, I'll go somewhere else. I'll get my agent to find me a different club. I'll go back to Palace. You know what I mean? I think it's wild. Guys, I'm going to just take a quick break, right? I'll only be a couple of minutes, so I hope you don't mind. You would keep... No, Paco, I know you like to disagree with me just for the sake of disagreeing with me sometimes. But if you're Everton, you really would keep Gordon over Brozier, Gallagher and 25 million? No, that's not true. I don't believe you. I think you're on the wind-up with me, son. There's not a chance that. Never. Yeah, Caden, I will be. I will be doing it on Thursday. I will be doing a stream throughout the day. It'll be a long one, but I don't mind. You know me. Might have little breaks in between. And then I've got a watch along of Leicester versus Man United, and then we'll come back and finish. We'll finish the stream. So yeah. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad, mate. It's mad. If they do that deal, that is mad. But this is where they don't have a director of football, right? You got Todd Bowley just doing a bit of a madness. Do you know what I mean? So Ruben there says, hopefully it's the last game for Wolves, for Neves at Wolves. Maybe, mate, maybe. I know Man United have been long-term admirers of him, haven't they? But they're too daft to do a deal like that. They'd rather spend 100 million on Anthony. No disrespect, bro, but the whole system and the recruitment policies, they're all wrong. Have they not learnt their mistakes? Like you say, yeah, go and get Neves, who will cost you nowhere near. But then you brought Casemiro in. But again, that could massively flop, you know. But then you're going to spend 100 million on Anthony. I'm just looking. Is it a Liverpool? Oh, it's Firmino. It's Liverpool. Someone's just said Liverpool. Yeah, okay, fair. What time will the deadline day live start? I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah, of course I will do that, Kid, and of course I will do that throughout. I'm not actually sure what time we'll start. Depends how my day looks. But we'll sort it out. Paco Mac, man. Come on, man. The guy was unreal last season. Let's not take the small amount of appearances for Chelsea, who were playing him in a double pivot and playing him deeper than he likes to, instead of him being a box-to-box midfielder like he was at Palace and pressing. He's not being asked to do that at Chelsea, so it's not working to his strengths. Yes, he got sent off. Yes, he was poor against us, but you're playing him in a role that he's not familiar with. Let's not forget the last 12 months that he had it. Let's not forget him smashing it at Charlton and then getting a loan to Spurs and then getting a loan to West Brom where he was standout. Then obviously at Palace where he got into the England setup. Come on now. Come on. For me, Conor Gallagher's better than Anthony Gordon. Conor Gallagher's better than Anthony Gordon, man. So I would be, if they're going to, Ambrosia as well, when Everton don't have a striker. I know they've signed Neil Maupay, but that means they've then got two. And 25 million. Come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Lucas Paqueta has completed his medical with West Ham. Let's just check on that game as well. West Ham 0, Villa 0. Still no goals for... Still no goals for Corey. I can't believe it, man. What's going on there? Madness. Madness. I can't believe there's no goals. Let's have a look. Get back to your comments. I've lost them all for a second. Yeah, but Tom, still though, even if that was the case, it's still wrong, isn't it, man? It's still wrong. You know what I mean? It's still wrong. Yeah, but Tom, it's Todd Bowley, man. It's Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley, man, he's mad. Sean, man, give over, Sean. What does Yorkshireman got to do with it? The referee was a joke. The referee was a joke, and the reason I was frustrated, mate, because he gave Leeds 3 yellow cards in the first half and then didn't give any to Brighton until the 81st minute, and they've been putting some mad challenges in, and what that does as well, when Leeds United get booked early, they can't play their style really in terms of the press, because if a referee sees someone steaming in and actually winning the ball, but it's okay, but like when it's sometimes referees misconstrued it as a bad challenge. Do you know what I mean? But wait and see. Yeah, I think the Anthony one's mad. 100 million. Bruh. Tell you, man. They're crazy, Man United, though. They're crazy. They're crazy. Listen, I'm just going to take a quick break because I need a toilet and that. I'll be as quick as I can, okay? Just bear with me one sec there. Please do stick around. Just bear with us one sec. I'll just stick this on here. Should I stick this on? Or should I just leave it like this? I'll leave it like this, innit? I'll be 2 minutes. Yeah, stop talking, Joe. Just quickly take your break, eh? We're back. Thank you for some of the comments there. They don't do this on Sky Sports. No, they don't, mate, but it is what it is. Just squeeze one out there as well, but you missed that. Some great comments, by the way. Some great comments. PooTube, yeah, exactly. I think he's tapering off. There you go. Did you say the red card fouling? No, I don't think it's a red card. It's not a red card for me. I don't think it was a red card. There was no intent there. I've seen a lot of Liverpool fans spewing over it, but I don't think it was a red card for Haaland. Personally, anyway, I didn't think so. I did predict 1-1 in this game. I think Newcastle may get one. Let's hope they do. In the Aston Villa game, Aston Villa West Ham, I had that to be a draw, but over 2.5 goals. It's not going to be 2 apiece now, is it? When it's 0-0 at half time, that's a shame. But we need Johnny Otto and Dan Burn to be carded, and then a draw in this one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, man, exactly. Tell him, man. Love that. I'm actually looking forward to Wednesday's stream because all the games are on Sky, so on BT, all on different channels. So what I'm going to do is like have flash scores open, and then when you know, like these dangerous attacks and that, I'll put that game on. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try have a different graphic where I can have all the different scores on, a bit like Soccer Saturday, I guess. So we'll try do that. See, I like Arsenal, Matt. I like Arsenal. Out of all the top 6 sides, they're my favourite. You know what I mean? So I have to wait and see. Rob says there is 0 chance that isn't made up bollocks. Where did I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is BS on the old top bowley and all that sort of stuff. But I'm not too sure. What do you think? Maxwell Cornet is trending. West Ham fans want him in the side, obviously. But listen, this is Moyes. He sticks with his personnel. Doesn't he? There you go. Oh, Conor McGregor's just posted a video of him getting head on his Instagram story. And there you go. That's a new one. Conor McGregor, man, he's wild, and he's wild. Right. Let's remind you all that this video is brought to you by the legends at Football Prizes. Bill is a Leeds United fan. If anything tickles your fancy, please do check them out. Look at this. You can actually get 2 hospitality tickets to a featured Premier League game of your choice. The Leeds United one is, of course... I don't even know what that was. That was like a burp, come cough, come hiccup. Them boost energies are no good for me, are they? So yeah, the game in choice is Leeds United versus Forest. You got West Ham, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Wolves, Man United, Arsenal, and Man City versus Southampton. If any of them tickle your fancy, you can of course win a FIFA 23 Ultimate Edition pre-order for Xbox, PS5, or PS4. Just to let you know, as soon as that comes out, I will be pre-ordering myself. That's why I'm going to buy a ticket for that at £3.75. I'll be smashing the Twitch content. It's going to be Twitch. During the day, of course. Got to put in work. And you can also get a 9-hour competition there, 2 prizes, 1 winner. So you can get £75 to spend at Football Prizes and also get a 22-23 shirt of your choice, so you can buy a Leeds United shirt. They do actually do shop as well. I don't know if you've seen this, but you can get a Jack Harrison signed shirt. It's £175. But there you go. That's signed by him in a private signing. I put some pictures on my social media about that. But so if you fancy that, it's got Harrison on the back, signature, Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So if that tickles your fancy, make sure you check them out. We have Ian Barron, the Baron of Darlow. Yes, he is in the house. Big up to Ian Barron. There we go, look. There we go. Gakpo has scored and got 2 assists so far today. Leeds United aren't in that market, bro. We ain't got no money like that. We'll only buy a striker if Dan James goes to Spurs. That is my thought process. Second half is about to get underway, though. Wolves just doing the little shuttle runs before we go live. They're currently winning 1-0. I do fancy Newcastle to get back into this. I think it'll finish 1 apiece. Is it transferable for next season? Our shirts are gosh, yeah, not the best, are they? Not the best. I don't think I'd have bought that away one if the home shirt was out, but it weren't out and I needed to have a shirt because I'm a nerd like that. So Wolves looking for the first win. Can they get it? We shall see. There we go. Second half has started. There we go. We are underway in our first game on the Super Sunday on the Just Joe Football Show. Danny says, afternoon, any news on Orta and Rad's flying out to Spain straight after the game yesterday? Nah, not seen any of that, bro. Not seen any of that. Victor Orta was at the game. I don't know Rad Rosani was, but there you go. Harmony says, that is great value to buy. I think they're about 450 in the Leeds United shop. There you go. So you could actually get that shirt by Jack Harrison. There's pictures of him signing it. It's authentic. You know, he had a private signing session. He even put it on his own social media. You could then, with that, with the money saved, actually buy yourself a frame as well. And you could have it framed, couldn't you? So that's some real value. If that tickles your fancy, make sure you check that out. Oh, there's a chance here for Wolves early doors. Why doesn't he let that go? Neto's fouled, though. I think Trippier is going to get a yellow card here. Yeah. Kieran Trippier gets a yellow card. I think he said, didn't he? Oh, no, it's not. No, it was for Botman, I think. It was for Botman, actually. Danny's tagged me on Facebook. I'll have a look, mate. Give us a sec. Let's have a look, see what you're saying. 1 sec. I'm not sure about that, mate. Well, I don't know. I've seen you've tagged me in it by lufcnews.co.uk, but yeah, I'm not sure. I've not seen anything on the old social media. Oh, they're looking at VAR here. It could be a red card. Looking at a potential red card here. Oh, we might get a red card for that, you know. Neto gets there ahead of him. Oh, he might get a red card here, you know. Check complete, no red card. I think that would have been harsh, to be honest. Matt, I don't know. I would imagine you can, mate. Give it a try. Log in, try and put it in. Yeah, check it out. I would check it out, mate. Look at some of these prizes or previous winners. No red card though. They've left it with the yellow. See, this could be one of yous. Look at this. Look at this haul here. 1 sec. That's not bad, is it? It's a decent picture, to be fair. I wonder if he won the dogs as well. This guy here, look. Wayne Rooney signing custom frame Manchester United football boot. My mum won a City shirt. Some F1 stuff. Is there any more? Oh, that's it. There you go. Pedro Neto still on the deck. Might have to get brought off here. Yeah, Paul says, go to those Collins to Leeds rumours. Yeah, listen, we don't need a centre-back. You know, even if you think we do, the club don't, and they're stacked, so they won't get a centre-back. They'll probably see Cooper going, but then they've got Hjelde, Strauch, Creswell. I think we're all right at centre-back for a while yet. I think the next thing we need to do is obviously buy a number 9. I prefer us to buy a stopgap this year and then go big on one in the summer. We need a left back as well, don't we? But everywhere else is okay for the time being. You just need to make little improvements. And like I said, for me, if Dan James was to go, Hwang Hee-chan is an improvement on Dan James. So, yeah. So Neves over this free kick, we've already seen him smash one in. So maybe he'll have another go. You got Moutinho as well. Nick Pope, though, top keeper. But listen, Neves can hit him. We've already seen him do it. Ruben Neves. It's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet at Molineux. Here we go, Ruben Neves. It's quite a way out. He's going to knuckleball it, is he? He's had a go. Comes off a long staff, and it's going to be a corner ball. Corner ball. After all that build up there as well. Ben Ram has been brought on for West Ham for Emerson. I wonder if Creswell will go to left back. They'll probably go to a back four, will they? Right, here's the corner ball to come in from Wolves. Neto's corner's pretty poor. Comes back out to him though. Up against Almiron. Can he get a crossing? Guedes tries. Here's Moutinho. He dinks it. Dan Burn heads it out though. Joel Linton. Here's St. Maximan. He's got a chance to carry the ball. Great challenge by Neves. But Longstaff's found Joel Linton. St. Maximan. No, it's not free kick, referee, I don't think. No Newcastle attack. Ben says, you know what our owners are like, they probably, I don't know, yeah. You've got to improve every window. I understand maybe not in January, but you've got to keep improving. We've seen that last year. We missed an opportunity. We didn't improve the squad, and obviously, look what happened. It went tits up, didn't it? So, you've got to constantly improve for me. Coutinho's trending, what's been said. Coutinho looking sharp, apparently. There you go. Shah with the free kick. He's looking for Dan Burn. Dan Burn flicks it on. Will it fall to Chris Wood? No, it won't fall to any Newcastle body. Here's St. Maximan though in the box. He's got Semedo and Guedes for company. Guedes, great challenge. Great work from Guedes. Nice, well done. That's great from Wolves. They've done really well there. And they're going to carry it away. Jimenez back to Moutinho. Well cut out by Almiron. He's everywhere, Almiron. Here's St. Maximan, a little space. Gives it to Longstaff. Great ball by Longstaff. I tell you what, that's great defending there by Nathan Collins, because Chris Wood was waiting to just head that in the back of the net. It's a great ball by... Oh, it's Almiron, sorry, not Longstaff. My apologies. Don't know how you managed to mix them up, Joe. It's a great ball. It's good defending that as well, because I tell you what, Wood's putting that in the back of the net. It's another corner for Newcastle. Newcastle started this half well. Trippier to take it. So many giants in that Newcastle side. Trippier. Oh, it's poor. Sarr should... I don't know why Sarr's not caught that. I mean, he's punched it. Anyway, Willock's won the ball from Guedes. It's out to Joel Linton on the edge. Joel Linton has a strike, but that's great defending from Neves. Neves has been pucker today, I'll tell you that much. It's been great. Here's St. Maximan, cuts inside. Shah, plenty of space here. Almiron has a strike. It's good defended by Kilman. Willock, Shah. Ooh, nearly bends one in. I think it's going to be a corner ball. Newcastle started this half really well. Aston Villa 0, West Ham still 0 in that one. It's a good strike by Shah, that as well. I'll tell you what, if that don't come off Kilman, it might go in the back of the net. Corner ball to come in. Trippier. Oh, it's Poor corner, 2 and 2 on the bounce now from Trippier. That's not something I'm used to. Neto, Willock runs it out of play. That's a Newcastle throw all day. Joe Willock to take. Wanted to take it quickly, but Trippier's come back to take the throw in for him. Trippier with a throw. Oh, I think Trippier's hurt himself. He's holding his hamstring. Dan Burn. Poor touch from St. Maximin, but he still managed to come away with the ball. Switches the play. It's a great ball. What a ball that is from St. Maximin. Almiron, Joe Willock ahead of him. Oh, what are you doing, Almiron? That is such a poor pass. Neves pass. Poor as well. It's very sloppy. St. Maximin. Wood made a run. Decides against it. Sloppy pass after sloppy pass. Really, really poor. Sharp. Wolves just set up in that defensive shape. Hard to get through, of course. Great ball out to the right. Trippier into Wood. Longstaff. Newcastle just try to fashion an opening. Like I say, defensively, Wolves in shape now. Going to be hard to break down, obviously, 1-0 up. St. Maximin touch into Wood. That's a free kick. Don't know what Wood's trying to do there. Tried to touch it round his man, thinking he's St. Maximin for a second there. Pulls down Otto. Trippier's in pain. Looks like he's done it when he's took the corner, but I mean, his corners have been dead today. Looks like he's going to continue though, but you're risking it for a biscuit, aren't you? If you're getting injured, is it worth it losing Trippier? I don't think so. Dan Burn, Guedes for company. Manages to find St. Maximin. Good touch from him into Joel Linton, but the pass was poor. That's a Newcastle throw, I think. No, let's give it to Wolves. Ruben Neves will take the throw. Semedo with the throw. Goes into Nunes. Nunes, poor touchback. Manages to get away with it though. Sharp. Up in the air to Almiron. Almiron plucks it out of the air. I've been impressed with Almiron today. He's been everywhere. Joel Linton down the line there for St. Maximin. There's a chance here for Newcastle if they can fashion it into the box. St. Maximin up against Collins. Good challenge by Collins, but he's not found Joel Linton. It's a good challenge by Nunes. Down the line there looking for the run of Jimenez. Pope came out to collect it. It's going to be a throw into Wolves. Dinya just made a goal-saving tackle on Bowen, says the end. There you go. Verstappen's leading the F1, by the way, on lap 36 of 44. Thanks for that update, Caden. Yeah, the other game between Aston Villa and West Ham is still 0-0. West Ham's still waiting to score their first goal. Jesse says another stinker from Rasmus yesterday. Tired of Otto's scattergun approach to signings. Mate, that was Jesse's signing. That was Jesse's signing, mate. Jesse requested him. It's not Victor Orta. They just went and got the deal done because he wanted a new right back. So that was Jesse, mate. But for me, Luke Ayling, I said last week I'd have brought him in. Luke Ayling probably comes back in. Is that a challenge? Neto probably gets a yellow card on Trippier there. Pedro Neto with the yellow card. I don't know if you can call it scattergun as well with that signing because, like I say, it's very Jesse Marsh focused, if that makes sense. Salzburg played with him, etc. Anyway, Pedro Neto with the yellow card on the 59th minute. It's going to be a free kick to be taken here. It's put into the box. It's headed down by Wood, but only as far as Nunes. Guedes tries to give it him back. Just a little bit too much on it. And it has to go back to Nick Pope, who sends it long. That's going to be an easy header for Moutinho, and that's a great header, actually. Cushion there into Neto's path. Neto, strike, easy save for Nick Pope. Maybe should have give it to Nunes on the outside, to be honest. Newcastle come again. Joel Linton Bit of space there for Longstaff. Willock. Oh, Hamilton's out. Apparently he crashed on lap 1. There you go then. Oh, that'd have been a decent ball over there from Shah looking for Almiron, but it was cut out. Here's Neves, bit of space. Will he play one of them heat-seeking passes, but goes back to Collins. Kilman, good pressing from Almiron. Nearly cuts out the pass to Johnny Otto, but here's Johnny down the line. It's just gone straight through to Newcastle's defenders and they'll come again. Marcus says, I've got Trippier and Neto both in the FPL and they've both been booked. Yeah, I ain't got any of them, man. I got no one playing today. No one. Here's Semedo. Good run from him. Done well. That's a free kick, surely. Chris Wood. I thought it was Dan Burn. Then I was thinking, get the yellow card out, man. Get the yellow card out. I hadn't had a yellow card for Johnny or Dan Burn. Chris Wood, though, with a foul. Definite foul. Free kick's been taken. Kilman there. Good turn from Neto. Runs at the back four. Tries to get round Shah, but it's a good challenge. Johnny surely look for Jimenez here. Great block by Trippier. Goes back to Kilman, who'll give it into Collins, and Wolves will come again. Almiron's looked all right, Davidon, yeah. Oh, Semedo. Decent touch into Jimenez, who tried to turn the ball and get a shot off, but it's going to be a corner, I think. Right idea, maybe a little bit more match sharpness, and he gets on the end of that, but it's good defending from Dan Burn. Who's Pineapple Head, Vase of Flowers? Who's Pineapple Head? I hope that's not KP. I hope you are not throwing shade at KP. Neko, Williams, Bowen and Kulusevski for Harmony. Yeah, Bowen's not had a great start to the season at all. Ball in. It's a good ball. It's headed out though. And here's St. Maximan. Takes it on the run. Good challenge, Neves. Neves has been great today, by the way. He's been absolutely mint in there in the middle of the park. I tell you. Top player. My man played in the Championship. Yeah, he's been class, Neves. Goal scored as well. But just his defensive stuff's been mint. Oh, nearly gets caught on it here, Collins. He's got all the Willock shirt, but manages to clip it up. It's headed by Dan Burn, obviously. He didn't even need to jump there. Just lend it on Guedes. Yeah, I mean, David, and why you've got Declan Rice in your fantasy team is beyond me anyway. Matt Target looks like he's going to come on. Might be Dan Burn. That's going to be my bet gone, innit? The end says Bowen has been invisible. I think he's been invisible all season, mate. I keep saying that Corey, has he showed up yet? Collins looks like he's going to be all right. Davidon says cheap, right? Let's see how much Declan Rice is. Let's have a look. I'm going to tell you some midfielders you can get who are same price as him. Chance here. Pedro Neto. Guedes on the edge. You've also got... he's decided to go back. Poor decision. Here's Neves, though. Neves back to Neto. Run from Guedes at the front post. He's going to beat his man. Tries to get around Trippier. Good defending from Trippier. Right, Declan Rice is 4.9 million. 4.9 million. Right, okay. Let's have a look at some midfielders. I'm going to check my watch list for you. I'll just check my watch list. See what midfielders we've got on there. Let's have a look. Right there. Midfielders 4.9. I haven't actually got any on my watch list at 4.9, okay? But I know you can get, one sec. I need to put him back on my watch list because I transferred him out. But you can get Andreas Pereira at Fulham for 4.5. And my man plays in the 10 and has already got 15 points. I had him in my team last week, but I transferred him out still playing Arsenal and brought Rodrigo in. So bring in Andreas Pereira. That would be my pick for you. I need to add him back to my watch list, to be honest. Yeah, look, I'll show you. Dan Burns coming off. Andreas Pereira there, 4.5 million, 15 points. I had him in my side, like I say, because he plays in the 10. He's been involved a few times. Get him in, get rid of Rice. That's what I would do. Okay? There you go. Better option. I assume Declan Rice would have been 5 as well, which for 5, but I guess he's had a price drop anyway, but for 5, there's loads. But yeah, I would get him in. Moyes is taking off Skamaka. Yeah, there's been a sub in this game as well. My bet's gone because I think Dan Burns gone off. Yeah, Dan Burns gone off for Matt Target and Chris Wood's come off for Ryan Fraser. So that's my bet done. There you go. Fuming. Get in the bin. Here's Shah. Yeah, Rice to score next week. Yeah, definitely. Coutinho's coming off injured, right? Okay. Willock touch back there to Longstaff. Puts it out to the left there, and here's Matt Target. He'll give him more attacking threat down that left-hand side now that Dan Burns gone off. Oh, here he is, Matt Target. Chance, tries to give it into Almiron. He's going to get on the end of it. Good running by Almiron. Good challenge by Nathan Collins, and it's going to be a throw-in. Yeah, trust me, though. Pereira, man. I need to put him back on my watch list. I'm going to do it now while I remember. One sec. Because I transferred him out for Rodrigo. Because Leeds have got some very, very, very good fixtures. Willock, pull pass into Fraser. It's going to be a corner ball anyway. Oh, is it no corner? No, it's goal kick. There's Alexander Isak. Look, watching from the sidelines. No, West Ham still haven't scored a goal, bro. It's 0-0. Let's have a look at the stats on the game. They've had 3 shots and 1 on target. No big chances created either. For either side, I don't think. No big chances. So, yeah, not great. It's not been a great start to the season, has it, really, for West Ham? Poor Corey indeed. Poor Corey indeed. So, goal kick anyway, Jose Sarr to take. How do you do transfers? This how many? You don't know how to do transfers. You only get 1 a week, but if you've not made any, you'll have 2. You can carry 1 over, so you can have 2. You can have 2. You just go to the transfer section. Shall I show you? I'll show you. So you get 1 transfer a week, yeah? Right? But if you carry that over, you can get 2. But you just press an X next to the player and then do that and then select replacement and then put him in, yeah? Alternatively, what you can do is play your wild card, which means you can change your full squad and it won't cost you any. You can do that if you want. So maybe have a look at that harmony. Maybe have a look at that. Here's Shah looking for St. Maximin. It's headed up by that man Neves. He's been everywhere. He's been my man of the match anyway, for sure. Trippier. 22 minutes to go. Harmonies. Right, okay. Yeah, Brook. See, this is what I'm talking about. Do you know what I did? I took it off Haaland and gave it Salah. I was fuming, bro. Fuming. But I had a good weekend, though, because last week was bad. Bad. Obviously, Newcastle scored 3 against City. Chelsea got beat by us 3-0, and I had 2 Chelsea defenders. It's a good ball to Willock into St. Maximin. I think he might have been offside, but that's an even better challenge by Johnny Otto. It's going to be a corner ball. I think he was offside. He was on the deck here, Moutinho, trying that time-wasting tactic out there. No, the free hit thing, the free hit is when you can change it all for 1 week, but then it reverts back to what it was the week before. Yeah. Wild card is you can just change everything and it stays like that. But the free hit is just 1 week. You can transfer your full team out, use that, but then the week after it goes back. We're yawning. Sorry, my apologies. Ian never heard of Sabutio. Yeah, I remember Sabutio, man. Used to have it in Eufy. Ball in. Oh, there's a chance. No, it won't drop. Get up, man. Who was that who threw himself on the deck there? Was that Fraser? I want to see this replay, but that looked... I mean, I don't know what he was doing there. They're going to check for a penalty, of course. That's why Fraser threw himself to the floor. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Nunes into Fraser. Oh, they have smashed into each other's faces there. My bad, Fraser. Take it back, son. Take it back, Ryan Fraser. My apologies, mate. Wolves player still feeling the effects. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is, man. We knew that would be the case, didn't we? Let's be honest. Bruno Lage on his little iPad, probably playing Flappy Bird or whatever it was called. Do you remember Flappy Bird? Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Worth some money and some time, that. Money. Over 200 people watching live, which is great. Peak numbers for today's stream. Only 122 likes, though, so get some likes smashed on the video if you can. That'd be greatly appreciated. People don't believe it's real. Brazilian left-back René Lodi will complete his loan move with option to buy from Atletico Madrid to Nottingham Forest today. And I believe Atletico Madrid are taking Sergio Reguilon from Spurs in replacement. So there you go. Still 0-0 in Villa versus West Ham. Someone asked earlier on what game's on at 4:30. It is Nottingham Forest versus Spurs. Yes, Paul. Nice to see you, mate. Come on then, get up, Matheus Nunes, will you? Like you say, they're just wasting that time, innit? It's what they do, man. Neves been unreal, hasn't he? Captain of Wolves. Who was it before? It'd have been Connor Cody, wasn't it? So obviously it's had a good effect on him. Did have a good effect on Rodrigo against Chelsea, but then he lost it, didn't he? If you're wondering why I'm doing this, my neck's killing. I like rest like that. Well, that's not the best view, is it? Newcastle with it at the back now. You got Fabian Schär into Sven Botman. Botman then out to Matt Target. Here's Shaw Linton. Cuts inside again. Good challenge by Neves. Ball over the top, looking for the run of Jimenez, but it's headed out by Nick Pope. Linton wins the header. Brings it down. Looks to get Ryan Fraser in, who's got pace to burn. How are Newcastle playing top 10, Paul? No, they're definitely not playing top 10. Max won, if anyone cares. Max Verstappen. GZH is off to Mystery Land in Hofdorp, Amsterdam. Nice. I'm going to Flamingo Land tomorrow. West Ham has scored! West Ham has scored! Who scored it? Let's have a look. Pablo Fornells. West Ham have scored a goal. Stop the clock. West Ham have scored a goal. Aston Villa, you know. Ooh, Steven Gerrard, you know. Ball in, tried to get tried to get Almiron on. I don't know if he's trying to claim a foul then from Johnny Otto. Didn't look like one, but West Ham have scored. There must be absolute scenes. Aston Villa, 3 points to be on same points. Aston Villa 4 games, 1 win, 3 losses, 7 goals conceded. 7 goals conceded. Charlie, if you want to come, bro, you can come. You have to meet me there, though, bro, and pay for your own ticket. So, me and the kids are going, so it's going to be a good day. My little boy's never been to a theme park either, so when he sees the zoo, all that, honestly, I can't wait to see his little face, man. Just when you have kids, it's them moments, innit? Like, the love that I have for my kids is unrivaled, man. Sometimes I could just look at and be like, oh my God, that's my offspring. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's going to be a good day, actually. It's meant to be nice as well. Bit disappointed it's the bank holiday Monday because it'll be packed, but it's the only day we could all go. So kids go back to school next week, you see, so I wanted to do something with them. So yeah, I'm really, really excited, to be honest. I haven't been for a while myself, so. And the grandparents are coming, so that means I can go on the rides as well. Woo woo! Because you know when you go sometimes, yeah, and then you got the kids and it's like, oh, I have to take it in turns. Can I go on this one with them? Because you try to be all adult, but when in reality you're dying to go on. But tomorrow the grandparents are coming, so you can be like, right, you watch Harry, we're going on the, I don't know, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? Mumbo Jumbo with the girls, man. Ball in. Almiron strike. It's cut out by Joao Moutinho. Oh, look at this. Just after, who was it? It's not showing on here, bro. Are you sure? Are you sure it was a Rice assist? Are you sure about that? I'm not sure. Get in there. Get no points. It's not showing on flash score. Corner ball. It's headed in. Botman just misses out. Comes through to St. Maximan. Good challenge, Guedes. That is. St. Maximan's complaining. See, I told you, didn't I, when he throws his arms up, that was not a foul at all. It was a great challenge, Guedes. Terrible ball through to Mateus Nunes, though. But I've been impressed with Guedes again. Yeah, it was. Apparently, it was an assist. Blinky Fish just lives up the road from Flamingo Land. Get up there, Lisa. I said, Lisa, are you on Emmerdale? I think it might be you, you know. I'm thinking it might be you. I think I might have busted you and worked out who you are. Lisa Riley. Maybe not. Let me know in the chat. Ball in. Oh, it's headed out there by Johnny Otto. It's going to be another corner. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Nathan? Nice, isn't it? Squads are out for Nottingham Forest versus Spurs. Let's have a look at them lineups then. No, I'm not on Emmerdale. Were you on Emmerdale? At any point, Blinky Fish? Ball in. Headed out there by Semedo. It's come back though to Longstaff. Ryan Fraser takes a touch around his man. Can he get a ball in? He can, but it's headed out. They're just going to head him out all day. It looks like Wolves. It looks like they will pick up their first win for me. Here's Fraser. Maybe I've spoke too soon. Matt Target. Oh, Neves. Again. Neves has been unreal. No, you're not an actress. Okay, never mind then. Almiron, who I have been impressed with. Great challenge by Semedo. Right, let's have a look at these lineups for Forest versus Spurs. Here we go. So it is Dean Henderson in goal. Scott McKenna, Steve Cook and Joel Worrell are the centre-backs. Harry Toffolo and Nico Williams, left and right wing-back respectively. Lewis O'Brien, Morgan Gibbs-White, Jesse Lingard, Ryan Yates and Brennan Johnson up top for Nottingham Forest. Ball in here from Matt Target. It's going to be headed by Botman and then headed out by Collins, Fraser. See, when you look at the subs they've brought on, like Ryan Fraser and that, yeah, this Newcastle squad still needs loads of work doing to it. Like, there's talk of them pushing Europe and that. And listen, they may well might, but underneath it, it's not great, is it? There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Here's Joe Linton. Chance here. Oh, great challenge by Moutinho. He gives it into Mateus Nunes. There's a chance here. I tell you what, he sold himself short there. Longstaff, Nunes, step overs. He's had a strike, won't he? Pass the ball to Neto. Greedy. Right, let's have a look at that Spurs lineup. So you've got Emerson Royale, who's going to get a shot on target, yeah? Going to get a shot on target today. Davinson Sanchez, Dyer, Ben Davies, and Perisic. Perisic, if you haven't got him in your fantasy team, get him in. I'll be aiming to get him in very, very soon. I did have him in right at the start. Saint Maximan gives it to Almiron, who cuts it on his left. Again, great defending from Wolves. Højbjerg and Bentancur in the centre of the park, so still no place for Yves Bissouma, Kulusevski, Kane, and Son. Will Son turn up today? Let's have a look at their bench. Jed Spence, Doherty, Bissouma, Sessegnon, Richarlison. There you go. Oh, I heard that tune yesterday that's been going wild on TikTok. The Scouser guy. Is it Pots and Paper or something? I can't get it out of my head, you know. It's a banger. Oh, what was it called? Packs and Portions. Has anyone heard that tune? Said I get them packs and portions. I love it, you know. There's a chance here for Wolves. They're on the counter. There's only Trippier back defending. It's Pedro Neto. Jimenez, it's 2! It's 2 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Newcastle, great. Oh, Newcastle are complaining here. They might be checking VAR. Kieran Trippier not happy with the rest of his squad. He's saying, just let the referee deal with it. On a burner. I love that from Davidan. Pack some potions. It's class. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Neto. Is it a foul? Is it a foul on Ryan Fraser? Yeah, it's a foul. I think it's a foul. I think it's a foul because he's pushed him in the back. I think it's a foul. I think it's a foul because as he's jumped for the ball, he's pushed him in the back. It's a foul, guys. That'll be given. Maybe it's not enough to overturn the decision, but I think that's a foul. Neto with the ball across and it was put in by Jimenez. If not, it was going to make its way through to Guedes, but Neves has been told by Neto to get away. Get him away from me, he's saying, Neves. Why is Neto doing that? It's not going to change the decision. The goal's not going to be given. He's checking the screen, which means only one thing. The decision is being overturned. He has pushed him in the back. It's no goal. No goal. Yeah, I knew that would be the case. 2-0, 1-0 still. 1-0. No, it's right, because if you don't push him in the back, they probably don't score from it, so it's still 1-0. Gotta get them back some potions on a burner. Right, there's going to be a double substitution for both sides. On comes Leeds United player Hwang Hee-chan. Come on, Hwang! Daniel Podence and Hwang Hee-chan coming on. Guedes to come off. I think Guedes has been decent. Guedes is another one that I've got in my watch list for Fantasy Prem. Podence, come on. Charlie's fuming, still no points. Yeah, nah, sorry, mate. Sorry. Still no points. Willett comes off. On comes Jacob Murphy. And Anderson. I don't know who this Anderson guy is. Let's have a look. West Ham still leading 1-0. I tell you what, Steven Gerrard's got it all to do, hasn't he? Podence and Hwang Hee-chan coming on. I don't know who Elliot Anderson is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at him. Come on, then. Elliot Anderson. No stats. That'll be why, because he's not come on yet. Right, according to this. Let me have a look. Put it in here. Assuming he's a youngster, eh? Might be wrong. Headed on. Chris Wood battling up there, but Nothing going. It's not even Chris Wood. I don't know who it was. Yeah, this is his debut for Elliot Anderson. Oh no, he played in the Premier League back in 2021. He played 4 minutes. He played 4 minutes. My apologies. So last season. But a lot of his appearances have come in Premier League Division 2. And he was on loan at Bristol Rovers, actually. He was on loan at Bristol Rovers. Played 21 times, got 7 goals and 6 assists. And there you go. Midfielder. There you go, Elliot Anderson. Maybe one to watch out for, eh? Decent goal return, that, isn't it, from midfield, to be fair. Was it Bristol Rovers, did I say? Elliot Anderson. Well, look. So, yeah, number 10 can play centre midfield and left midfield. There you go. Whitley Bay, so he's local as well. 19-year-old. There you go. Putting Hwang in the window for us, says Harmony. Yeah, let's see how he gets on, eh? Come on, Hwang. 5 minutes left, but there will be added time because Wolves players spent some time on the floor, didn't they? Down the line there, Jimenez rolls offside. He's tried to lob Nick Pope. 219 people watching. Thank you for those that have joined me today. Please smash a like on the video as well if you haven't already. And if you're free, join me for the watch along afterwards. We'll be doing Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham Hotspur. And there's 137 likes. Let's get to 150. Anderson is the most common name in Sweden. Yeah, he's Scottish though. He's Scottish, this one. What's happening there? Oh. Watch Hwang have a blinder, yeah, probably, mate. Always happens. It's what happened to Shea, didn't it? It's what happened to Shea Adams. Comes out there to Willock. Willock, ball in. Oh, it's Murphy, sorry. Willock's gone off. My apologies. Brought down by Trippier. Newcastle really pushing here. They've got about 10 minutes, I'd say. We've added time. Jose Sarr out to collect it. This time he listens to Semedo. You could hear all Wolves fans going, man on. Jose Sarr then to take this. And it's hit upfield. Brozier is trending. Let's see what Brozier's saying. Oh, it's just that Chelsea stuff, innit? So is Scamacca. What's being said about Scamacca? Why is Scamacca coming off? Why? There you go. West Ham fans not happy. Nunes looking for the run of Neto there. It took a deflection, nearly fell into Jimenez's path, but it's straight through to Pope, who gives it to Fraser. Here's Murphy, the extra pace on the wings as well. But that's what I'm saying. We were talking about earlier with the Newcastle squad. Murphy, Fraser, Longstaff. It's mad. 3 minutes of normal time left. Milky, I don't want to say, but we're going to beat Liverpool's score against Bournemouth. I don't know. Listen, Frank will have them pumped for that game for sure. For sure he will. He'll have them pumped up for it. It's the one game that Frank gets his players up for. Trust me. No matter which club he's at, it's one game he gets them up for. Good challenge by Jimenez on Joel Linton. Comes away with it though, just the Newcastle player. It's a foul there on Longstaff. 2 minutes left of normal time. Just any win against Everton will do us fine. Yeah, exactly. We just need to get back on winning ways, don't we? And then we've got Brentford. So it's going to be a fifth sub to come. Matt Ritchie's coming on. Again, talk about that squad depth. It's going to be a free kick here for Newcastle. Collins, good defending, comes out to St. Maximan. Here's Fraser. Fraser lifts it up. There's a chance. Oh, it almost falls for Botman. Joe Linton's chested it. That is terrible. Paul says, would I play Cini instead of James? Yeah, I would, mate. To be honest, I thought James was not great yesterday. Not great, but no one was. I'm not just hammering him, but I have to wait and see. Murphy tries to get around his man. It's cleared, though, but only as far as St. Maximan! I tell you what a goal that is! That there is better than Neves's! That there is better than Neves's! What a goal by St. Maximan! Oh my days! What a goal! What a strike! Oh my God! On the volley!
I do not believe what I've just seen!
What a strike! Oh, Hwang Hee-chan's clearance. He wants to move to Leeds. He wants to move to Leeds. Let's have a look at this. 8 minutes at a time. Murphy. Hwang Hee-chan's clearance is terrible. It's an assist from Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan, and look at that volley from St. Maximan. Oh. What a volley. Bang. Oh, get in there.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unreal, man. Unreal. St. Maximan goal. Hwang Hee-chan definitely wants that move to Leeds. What they're checking here. Oh, just go down easily. No penalty. No penalty. Hwang with the assist. Love it. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. I think Wolves are booing him. Yeah. What's that gif, man? What's that gif where he goes like that? What's that gif? Someone tell me what that gif is, please. I need to respond to someone on Twitter. What's that gif where he goes? What do you actually type in? I don't know. Here's Joe Linton. He brought down. Does anyone know what that gif is? Like, as though you're saying, like, you know, oh, I did that for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone know? Can anyone help me? We've got 6 minutes left. What a strike that was by St. Maximan, wasn't it? Told you so. I don't know about if it's that. No, not that one. No. Forgot how it goes, man, when it goes like that. No, I can't find it. Neves don't deserve to be on the losing side, by the way. Neves, oh, it's lovely. Oh. Great movement, wasn't it, that? It's all in the mind. Oh, change the goal, thank you. Forgot to do that. There we go, 1-1. 1-1. Which I did go for in my Super 6, by the way. So if that lands, that'd be nice. Get some more points on the board, 5 in total. Moutinho. It's a good point, this, by Newcastle, isn't it? St. Maximan's in. They could get Razor's got that speed as well. St. Maximan! It's a great save by Sarr. Great save by Sarr. Oh, it's poor from Wolves, trying to get it upfield. Gets clipped out there to Fraser, but... Oh, St. Maximan, Hammy's been pulled. Big boos at Villa by all accounts. There you go. What's happened there, mate? Oh, it's finished. It's finished, yeah. Damn. West Ham have got their points, man. West Ham have got the points. Villa, not looking great, is it? Let's be honest. Chance here for Wolves, potentially. Johnny switches the play. Mateus Nunes. What a poor pass that is. And Newcastle will come again. It's a bit end-to-end right now. Ow. Must have a spot under my tash. That killed. Ah. Got 3 minutes left of added time. Let's have a look what that does to the standings. Obviously, Villa, where are they? 15th. West Ham 16th. Right, okay. Wolves, only 2 points. They'll be all right, though, Wolves. I know for a fact they'll be all right. No, St. Maximan first is Liverpool. Potentially not, mate. He's still on the pitch. They've used all the 5 subs, haven't they? Got to keep him on the pitch, just occupying bodies, but probably not doing him any good, to be honest. It's going to be Matt Target to take it. It's headed out by Kilman. Trippier. Murphy's got pace. He's going to run. He can normally deliver a ball. Going to get round Johnny Otto. He's going to lift it up. It's good defending from Johnny Otto. And it's going to be a throw-in. Neck pain, Gonjo. Now, it's still there, bro, at the back here. EGTV says thoughts on what, bro? On what? Yeah, it's true, bro. That's true, Adrian. So true. Minute and a half left. I'll tell you what I am going to say, EGTV. Arsenal are going to win the league. Ball to come in here. Target. Oh, it's off the crossbar. It's off the crossbar at the back post. Elliot Anderson, the youngster on loan at Bristol City. Scored loads of goals there. From Whitley Bay, local as well. He hits the crossbar and there's a chance here for Wolves, and that's a lovely ball. That is into Jimenez. He's got... Oh, what a challenge. What a challenge that is. Here's Trippier. Here's Jacob Murphy. There's about 40 seconds left. Jacob Murphy has a chance. Elliot Anderson, great work. That's got to be a free kick. Right on the edge. They'll check VAR, you know. This is Trippier territory. Elliot Anderson's looked really, really good since he's come on. Look at that little 1-2 he tries with Joe Linton. He beats his man. Brought down. That could be in the box. No, it's on the edge. It's on the edge. But Kieran Trippier. Elliot Anderson there, look, hitting the crossbar, beating Neves to the ball. Oh, I tell you what. If I'm a Wolves fan, I'm petrified right now. Because Kieran Trippier is your man. It's probably the last kick of the game. St. Maximan, is he coming off, is he? Oh, they brought on Matt Ritchie for him. Why did they bring him off earlier? I don't understand then. Trippier, surely he's got to bang this one. Why is that there? Why have you put that on there? Bro, I don't know what your thing is, yeah, but that you're going to get blocked from the channel, yeah? Don't ever be putting them sort of signs on the end of your message, mate, all right? You know what I'm talking about. You've been blocked from the channel anyway. Share with the strike. Don't know why they ain't give it Trippier. 100th minute, that's it. That's it. Done. Game over. Wolves won, Newcastle won. Decent game of football. Ruben Neves, man of the match for me. Wolves still without a win. I think they're in towards the foot of the table. Ruben Neves was exceptional. Great goal, but an even better one from Alan St-Maximin. A good game of football. Not great for Newcastle because Alan St-Maximin looks like he's pulled his hammy. Not great. I will be back live about 1:15 for Spurs versus Nottingham Forest. So I'll see you there. Thanks as always for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the other side. Make sure you go on over and smash a like on that. Yeah, thank you.